Archis mentioned earlier how you broke thousands and thousands of Manchester United fans' hearts, including myself, when you had orchestrated the Cristiano Ronaldo deal with a transfer fee of around 94 million from United to the Los Blancos. At the time, it was one of the biggest signings in world football. So I was wondering if you can give us a sort of backstory of that transfer. I've seen many times Alex Ferguson speaking about how Madrid was trying for a long time before they actually got Ronaldo. So I was wondering if you can share the other side of the story.
It was very difficult, as you can imagine. At that time, Ronaldo, along Messi, was the best player of the world. United didn't want to let him go, and I managed to do that after 2 years talking to the directors of United, because the player wanted to come. That was the main part of the story. When a player like him wants to leave a club, you have to accept that, and then the point is to negotiate with the club that he wants to go. I had on the opposite way, I have the experience with Robinho. He came to my office one day and said, "I know you've signed Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not going to be the star of this team, so I want to leave." And that's at that moment I thought it was the best thing to do. I talked to Man City. At that time is where the club who wanted to sign Robinho, and we did that. And with Ronaldo was the same. After a few weeks and months of negotiation, finally I agreed to pay £8 million. At the time was 94 million euros. It seemed to be a huge amount of money, but at the end it was the cheapest signing of Real Madrid. We managed to win with him 4 Champions Leagues, 2 La Liga, 3 titles, I don't remember, and he helped a lot of just increasing our reputation around the world. It was amazing to have him with us, but as you said, not easy at all. But finally we got it, and he was going to come 1 year before, and but I remember being in Bogota with the club where we played the friendly match, and he called me, he phoned me saying, "Mr. President, I'm sorry, I cannot go this year as I promised you, because I had a special gratitude to United fans, to the club, to Ferguson, who is like a father for me. So I promised them to be 1 more year, then I'll go with you as I promised, and we will sign the contract in December 2008, as we did." And an anecdote is that Ferguson doesn't like very much Real Madrid. He saw us as the main rivals, to be the leaders in the world. And he said, okay, he told Cristiano, okay, you're leaving. I accept that. I have to accept that. I cannot say no, but let me talk to Barcelona. And he offered the player to Barcelona, but the player said no. I had a commitment with Mr. Calderon, with Real Madrid. I'm going to Real Madrid, and no doubt. Even the Barcelona is offering me a bit more money. I'm not going to Barcelona. I want to join Real Madrid. I think it's my opportunity. And for sure, for him and for Real Madrid, it was a very good signing. He got a lot of personal rewards, Ballon d'Or, Champions League, as I said. And the players like Cristiano give a lot to the club, but always Real Madrid give much more to the players. Our history, our reputation, gives a lot to the players, and it was the case for Cristiano Ronaldo too.
Right. It ended up being one of the most successful transfers in the world, leading to so many titles, individual and team. I was wondering, well, when you heard about the move to Juventus, how did you feel about that? Did you think it was too early, or it was the right decision?
I think it was a very big mistake for the current president to do that. I think it was something that we are still just regretting. We are still missing him. He scored 50 goals or more per season. that's impossible to replace. There's no replacement for a player like him. But it was also a mistake, I think, for the player to leave, because well, he's noticing that with Juventus, a very, very important club in the world, no doubt, a huge club, but we have something more. Our history has given us a lot of reputation, good reputation and prestige around the world, and that's why we've won 13 La Liga Champions League. That's really amazing. I don't know how long will pass until anyone is going to get that many titles. And I think for both parties, it was a mistake.